What's up guys, in today's video I am going to show you the truth about depression and why depression is a lie that society tells you to believe in it, and because of that they tell you to be average mediocre people and they don't want you to achieve the highest level of success that you deserve. Now I can come here and motivate you and inspire you, but that won't accomplish anything because you also know that what you need to do now. You know that what you need to do here, today and now to become what you want, to become your absolute greatest version of yourself. But are you doing it? No, you are just sitting here and there idolizing somebody else, modeling somebody else and trying to copy somebody who is not as great as you can be. You can be even greater than them. So without wasting any further time, now I would like to say you why depression is a lie. The truth about depression is that you don't take personal responsibility for your life. You overthink something that is of absolutely no value or has a very little bit of value, but you overthink it so much, and because of that bullshit you feed into your mind, it gets so big that you can't deal with it. But if you start to look at the things objectively, then you will know that that was just a lie and illusion that you have said for yourself. The first thing that you need to realize is that the only God that exists in your life is you, which means that you have to take the personal responsibility for your own life. If you don't do it now, if you don't do this now, nobody else will do it for you. If you have to eat something and you don't have any food in your kitchen, then you will have to go and make it. If you don't do that, not any God will come and help you. Not even your friends, family members will come to help you if you can't do it. If you have to learn English, if you have to be good in public speaking, if you have to do anything, you have to realize that only you can change your life. If you don't take personal responsibility for your own life, then nobody in the world has the power to command you and do that thing for you. Surely the people who love you give you some things, but what if they die? What happened after they die? They won't be there for you and you won't be waiting for them to come and help you. If you are in an emergency, then you will have to get out of that for yourself. You will have to work hard. You will have to put your all the capabilities and potential that you have got, and that is the absolute truth. Because depression exists only because of the false excuses that you are telling yourself. If you now start acting like a mature person and if you start taking the responsibility that you were meant to be, then you will realize that it is existing because you have not taken responsibility in the first place. So instead of idealizing and worshipping other gods and other people and hoping that they will come and help me if I just sit here being idle and comfort in my comfort zone, instead of doing that, start taking responsibility for yourself. Realize that you are the only God in your life and you have the power to change your life, no matter how bad or how good it is. If it is so much bad, then you can overcome those obstacles and problems that you are facing now and you can get out of that rut. But if it's good, then it is still not over, because you don't want to be good. You want to be the best at whatever you're doing. You want to be the greatest of all time that was once lived. You want to be an icon, and for that you need to take personal responsibility for that. I didn't become like this. When I came on stage when I was a child, I started to cry. I was so shy that I couldn't even say my name, but I had to come here continuously and then train myself. Surely it was not comfortable, surely it was hard, but I knew that if I don't do this, nobody else will do that for me. And that is why I took personal responsibility and started to do what I know. You already know what you want and what you need to get to that level. What are you waiting for? You don't need me or somebody else to tell you what you need to do. You already know that. The only thing that's stopping you is you. And that is our second thing. You are giving yourself so many excuses, like I am not young enough, I am not ready, I don't have the money, I don't have the courage to go here and speak on stage, or any other excuses that you are giving yourself. But you need to realize that the only thing that is stopping you is you. And how? Because you are giving yourself excuses. And you need to realize one more thing about excuses. When you give into those excuses, then your excuses also grow. The law of mind is that when whatever object you concentrate your mind upon, it will grow. If you focus and concentrate upon the things that are worrying you, that are your fears and many other things, then those fears will grow even more and you won't be able to face them then. But if you concentrate on the things that are positive in you, then those positive things will grow. There is a story about an elephant eater. When the elephant is really small, you have to eat it then and there. If you don't eat it then it will grow and grow and grow, and you won't be able to eat it at one time. But if you don't eat it at one time, then that elephant will kill you and you will die. That is why you need to eat that elephant when he is small and a baby. Similarly, you need to take personal responsibility for your life, and you need to stop giving all the excuses that you were giving yourself. The third thing, and this is a technique that I am going to share with you so that you can practically deal with depression. Even after you have accepted the personal responsibility for your life and you have started working, but all the excuses and negativities that were there will still be there, and you won't be able to deal with it, and you won't be able to fly to your success because of that baggage that you are carrying around. If somebody is dragging you down, then you won't be able to climb the ladder of success. And in this case, it's not your friend, family members or anybody else, but your own past trauma and negativity and excuses. So to get rid of those negativity, you have to make positivity. And how do you do that? You just reframe those thoughts. Whatever negative situation comes in your life, if an obstacle comes in your way, then instead of frightening and freezing and thinking about how I will overcome this obstacle, think that it is an opportunity for me to improve myself. If a stone comes in your way when you are walking, then you don't stop and start to overthink that shit, because you know that just a small stone, I will either go around that stone or I will jump through it. But you don't overthink, and that is what you have to do. When an obstacle comes in your way, you have to make it a way. When an obstacle comes in my way, it becomes my way. You have to live by this philosophy. And whatever negative thoughts that you currently have, you have to reframe them into positive. Instead of thinking I am too young to do this, reframe it into a positive thought and say to yourself, I will be the first person of my age who will do this. Instead of thinking that I am too old enough to do this and to grab this opportunity, think to yourself and tell yourself that I am the only one who has more knowledge and experience than all the rest of people who are there, and I will have that advantage over those people. Instead of telling yourself that many obstacles are in my way and I can't conquer them and I can't achieve them, and the goals that are in my way and the goals that I want, tell yourself that as I face obstacles, as I solve problems, my capacity to grow, my will, my wisdom and my knowledge will grow even more. So in short, instead of telling yourself any excuses and not taking personal responsibility for your life, you have to assume that you are the only God that exists in your life, and you have to accept that responsibility for your life. And whatever the negativities and obstacles that come in your way, you have to accept them, make the obstacles your way. Say to yourself that the obstacle is the way, and whatever the negative thoughts that you face, you have to reframe it into positives, and by doing that your success will increase 10 folds, because instead of thinking negative you are thinking positive. So the whole motto of this video was that you get to realize that the only God that exists in your life is no one but you, and you start acting upon what you want and what you have to do. Nobody else in the world will achieve your dreams. If they love you, they will care for you and they will caretake of you for some period. But you have to realize that nobody has the dream that you have, and because of that, if you want to fulfill your dreams, then you will have to achieve them. So that was the whole motto of this video. I hope you found the insights and techniques that I shared with you in this video very helpful, and if you did so, then please share this video with others, because there are many people in today's society who are struggling and who are idolizing somebody else instead of themselves. So share this video with them so that they will also grow and they will also become the best version of themselves, and together we can make this world a better place again. So thank you.